Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Atticus582, and thank you for joining me on this wonderful holiday Monday. Bello, I see you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I saw you were autofocus. Why doesn't it just automatically save whatever my setting is? It's like I have to go in and redo it each time. Take off autofocus. Why won't you just remember it and just let that be my thing? Configure video. Sure enough, there's autofocus just automatically selected. Let's take that down. I wish it would just save it. Just save that setting, please. Don't reset it every time. Epic Nightmare. Sir, Bello and Epic, see you both. How are you doing on this Monday? Still on holiday, Bello? Do you get a holiday today, Epic? I'm hoping. Like, is it so hard to just remember that I don't want that setting to change? Is it so hard? Oh well, I'll just have to get good. I'll have to be cognizant about checking that setting before I go live, because obviously it's not something that just stays across the board. Oh well, I'll start learning to look for that before I hit start stream. Saw you were streaming Stray this morning. How was that, Bello? Oh no, I forgot about that. You did have a appointment at like 8 today, right? Darn it. And then you start back in tomorrow? So you probably won't be hanging out and stream as much. I'll be sad. Epic, that means you'll have to like do extra work to keep me company and hang out and I'm just kidding, Epic. Hey, it's good to see you both. Glad you guys are here hanging out. Hopefully you guys are having a good holiday day. Oh, did you finish it? Or are you still going through it? 8 p.m. there. It is the future in Switzerland. It is the future where Epic Nightmare is even. I'm in the past. And in the past, we start a new game as it is a given week. And we completed Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 at the end of the week last week, which means we start game 53. It is a more retro, halfway done. It is more of a retro game. And I know Epic. Epic's like, I don't want to hang out with you, sir. Sir? The game we're starting today is a bit more retro. It's from the Genesis days. I, as a child, was a Genesis kid. I never had the Super Nintendo. I always had a Genesis in my household. So I was much more into what the Genesis games were at the time. But this was a game that I never actually played either on Genesis or SNES. So I don't know if they're different from each other. I will be playing both versions just in case. But I've never played this one. I did see Macaw do a playthrough on the SNES. And boy, guys, I do not know. Sounds good, Bella. I do not know if I'm ready for this game. Plain and simple. I'm kind of dreading this game, given how much struggle it appeared Macaw had on this. He played it for like a solid 2 or 3 days on stream, and he was struggling, and it looked like it just wasn't fair at times. So, oh look, I need to get rid of that Disc Read Redemption. So, buddies, Say Six Ace and GA Retro and I recorded our podcast last night. I don't know if anybody was in the stream as that was going, but we played Red Dead Redemption 2 as we tried to review and cover as much TV, movie, and video game news as possible. And that is up on my VOD as well as my YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Atticus582. You can find all of my content from a ways back. Not all of the Marvel 100, unfortunately, but probably a good amount of videos that have now since been released or taken off of Twitch can be found on that YouTube channel. I will be getting around to doing more editing in the future, but for now, at least they're up there and they're safe and they won't be deleted. So the podcast where we talk about Vengeance, the movie Vengeance, which, spoiler, all three of us loved. But we talk about some other things. We talk a little bit of She-Hulk. We talk Werewolf by Night. We talk about Tunic a little bit. We talk about other things, Hellraiser. You were there. Epic was lurking. That's perfect. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, so you got to see a little bit. And if you tune in, you can see some Red Dead. There's not a whole lot. We tried to actually go and do a bounty while doing the podcast, and it was way too much multitasking to try to do. It was unsuccessful. So we took more of a backseat, and we were just kind of moseying on the plains, and we'd take people out that came across us, people who tried to rob us and whatnot. But good just hanging out. It's almost like we were holding our characters were holding the conversation in Red Dead Redemption as we were just like riding our horses and carrying catfish and dropping them off into random people's houses and jumping off of cliffs, and it was fun. But the podcast is there. As the podcast will also be up on wherever you get podcasts, on Spotify, on Apple, iTunes podcasts, anywhere you get podcasts. If you look up Disc Read Error, you can find our podcast and it'll be going up there. So, and that'll be the audio version without the video, and you can just listen to us review things while random noises of like pigs squealing and gunshots happen. I'm intrigued. I'm going to listen to the audio version this week and see how it transitions and how it all comes out for just an audio version. But that is up. The video is up. The VOD is up. I fixed the title. It was titled wrong, but now it is titled as Disc Read Error Podcast. So again, I do appreciate each and every one of you who comes in and hangs out and chills for even a moment or the whole thing. I do appreciate you all. And I don't know. Should we... I'm scared to hit the start button on this game. I'm scared to hit the start button on this game. But I don't think this game is going to play itself. Sometimes I wish it would. I need to reset the counter. Let's see, where does the counter come up? Over there? We'll see. I may have to do a little adjusting of cameras according to what fits best on the screen, but I guess without further ado, let's get into Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge for the Genesis. That was weird. Oh, flying edge. Oh, my hat does not falls in line with the green screen. I love these old retro intros. I mean, those are always awesome, but I'm scared about this game, Epic. I'm scared about this game. This is a good soundtrack, though. So far, first impressions of just this far, I like it. I really do. Look at that art. It's dope. The intro song is a banger. It's good. I guess let's hit start. Let's wait for this music to completely fade out, though. This is the slowest fade out of a song ever. It's still going. Can you hear it? Interesting. No gameplay cycle. Just straight. Just keep cycling from credits to the intro. Alright, here we go. I just hope I'm not too late. Above the city streets. First Cyclops. Then Gambit, look out. Oh, I missed it. Slang. I know that truck. You do. Where have you just know random trucks? The lives of the X-Men depend on me. Arcade, I have to go after them. How do you... Alright. Whatever. Apparently he knows that truck belongs to Arcade. Okay. B is jump. Look at him. Look at him fall. Look at him fall there. Alright, so it looks like A is forever web. Oh, okay. Okay. C is diagonal web swing. This could be tough, guys. What is this? A health? I don't know. Okay, so there's no real punch. It's all, Okay, we can web crawl. Can we not get that because we're just full on health? Oh, gosh. Okay, that is most definitely health, it appears. Look at him running. He puts his full-on effort into his run. He's got a straight-up Tom Cruise run in this game. Oh, you cannot jump onto that flagpole. Look at me just hanging around, just trying to... It's like Spider-Man just got his powers at this moment. Like, sitting above the city. And he's like, what's happening to me? Alright, Spider Sense. Look at him crawling down. Oh, is that an arrow to guide? Okay, so we need to be over here. What do you want me to do, game? His fall. Okay. I wonder... No? I'm at a loss. Let me try... Sure enough, it puts you just in line to go there. Bello. Did you have food? Did you have iced coffee? Spider sense. What is spider sensing? I need to get up there. You can't shoot web once you've already jumped. So that's an issue. Okay. And you can't fire, you can't... Alright, what if I stand right here at this? Oh, Into the Spider-Verse? So good. Was that your first time seeing it? You watched it too? Epic Nightmare? I don't know how to do that. One would think that I could get onto that flagpole, but the flagpole is not existent, apparently. I have a Marvel Legend Spider-Man Noir coming in, hopefully in the next couple days. And hopefully it's not battered. It's Target. They're a little bit better about things than Walmart, but we'll have to see. I can't even get to the main part of the game because I'm just stuck here. There's obviously things below me. Spider-Man, the X-Men need your help a lot. Yeah, that is most definitely not a workable flagpole in the slightest. Oh, Logan's so good. I need to rewatch Logan. I haven't seen that for a few years. What do they want me to do here? That's the question. Oh, what did I do there? What did I do there? Oh, I think you can adjust the length of your webbing by holding... Okay, you can most definitely adjust the length of your webbing. Alright. When you swing. So that's kind of nice, I suppose. Oh, God. Remember when Spider-Man fought all these robots? Can't aim upward, so that's a thing. I did get hit. Huh. What are those things? They're not health, huh? Cool. What are these things? I think it is on Disney Plus. Oh, Logan is on Disney Plus. For some reason, I thought you were saying Into the Spider-Verse was on Disney Plus. Mad Juro, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Hey, it's good to see you. Have you... Cheers to you, Mad Juro. Love DC as well, Mad Juro. I have been getting down a huge... Oh, God. Z-Fan, alright. Alright, hold on. One moment. Let's pause this. I gotta change... I gotta change something. Sorry, Majuro. Z-Fan coming in and derailing my entire stream. What up, Z-Fan? Majuro, I have gone down quite a well of DC as of recently. So, originally I was more Marvel, but, man, I just finished reading, Blue and Gold. I love Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. I've been reading a ton of Batman that I hadn't read previously. Two Grant Morrison's from 2006. Let me look that up. Hold on, though, before Z-Fan... Alright. Z-Fan, have at it. Have at it. Grant Morrison, Batman. Let me look that up. Have I read those? I just recently read the Nightfall. I haven't read part 3 of Nightfall, but I did read part 1 and part 2. I told you it'd be for you personally, Z-Fan. Grant Morrison, Batman. I'm also going to be reading the Capullo run with the Court of Owls and Death in the Family, because I've actually never read those either, and I've heard they're wonderful, Mad Juro. Mad Juro, thanks for coming by and hanging out. Thanks for coming in and asking about DC, because holy smokes, I want to read those. So I'm going to put the Grant Morrison Batman run from 2006. Do you know how long it ran? I'm going to keep this page open so that I can go ahead and... it looks wonderful. The art is incredible. Good stuff, you'd say, right? Yeah, the art is incredible. I wonder if there's like a... Let me check Amazon. Is there a collection of it? See, here's the problem, Mad Juro. Like, I learn about this stuff, and then, like, I immediately just want to get it and read it. Grant Morrison, Batman. There it is. The omnibus. $43.99. It looks wonderful. I'm going to keep my eye on this. Thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to check it out. Keep those coming. Love those recommendations. Z-Fan, what competitions have you won and for what games? That question goes for anybody. I don't know what I'm doing in this game. I have to somehow get to the X-Men, but I don't know what it wants me to do to get to the X-Men. Oh, I see what you're saying. Unfortunately, I have no... I can't tell you that. I can tell you the art looks amazing. Have you read the Nightfall run, where Bane is introduced? Who was just reading the 90s Spider-Man? Somebody else was... Smash Ultimate Tournament. The ultimate prize? You run prize money at all? Okay, so I actually legitimately did not know you won actual prize money, Z-Fan. That is dope. Mad Juro, you should check out the Nightfall. Nightfall is incredible. It's the origin of Bane. It is, yes, from the the Amazing Spider-Man from the 90s is what you're saying. I'll check those out too. It is the intro of Azrael Batman. And it's real good. I was surprised. It's 3 pretty big collections. And I haven't read the third one. Have you read as well the Greg Capullo redo in like the 2010s of Batman? I played the Spider-Man release for DOS, truth be told. I really did. I was way too young and had no idea what I was doing and didn't get far, but I did play it. But look at me now as a full-grown adult, not knowing at all what to do in this game. That's rad, Z-Fan. Here's my question, Z-Fan. Did you ever win any Neo Turf Masters tournaments? I don't have that on the list for some reason. I only started at Nintendo for some odd reason. Why can I not get these? Do I have to collect these all in order? I'm so confused about this game. Doesn't want me to get that one. I do want to read the Three Jokers Batman. I have the Three Jokers Batman figure, and it's really cool. Okay, so I think I have to get all of these in order. Damn, Z-Fan. You won all the tournaments. Honestly, okay, so I obviously have to get all of those. Okay, I understand what the game wants of me now. And I guess I have to get them in some sort of order. Nope, it's up there. I missed, honestly, honest to God, like, I missed out on all of that because I didn't have capability to participate. Like, I didn't have a PC that would play Neo Turf Masters at the time, and so I missed out on that time when it was really organized, as you say, Z-Fan. Like, and I'm really bummed because by the time I ended up getting the PC and wanted to join, like, it was kind of the tail end of the whole process. And by that time, everybody was like super freaking good as well. So like, I stood no chance. So I just missed the boat on a lot of that, and it's kind of a bummer. Honestly, Z-Fan, like, I feel like I missed the boat on a lot of things that was happening back in that Mo era of, I was working on my master's degree at the time, and I didn't have the PC, and like, all of us, what just happened? What just happened? Not a master's in art, a master's in elementary education. Did it? Thank you, Bello. I don't know what happened. What a weird... Is my game defective, or is that like... Taco trucks. Taco trucks. Sir. I have missed you. How are you doing, Taco Trucks? It appears this game is just broken now. Here we go, old school. Here's what you... Alright, listen up, all. This is what we used to have to do back in the day when our games were acting up. Take note. This is a history lesson here. It barely, like, education, people and teachers, severely underpaid. gratifying in that like reaching kids is very gratifying, and educating kids is wonderful. But yeah, severely underpaid, lots of hoops to jump through, um, and my game is broke. Oh God, cassette heads. I was back in the day of like VHS, but I never had to do. Luckily, I never had to adjust VCR heads. That sounds like a terrible thing, truth be told. Um, just been extra taco trucks. Did you ever beat this game, Taco Trucks? I did have a Commodore 64, Madjuro. I used to play Law of the West. I think I had a Spider-Man game on Commodore as well. Law of the West, an old Western game. All right, so first one is this one. Second one is this one. Now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing... Well, that's not any help to me, Taco Trucks, because I'm struggling with this game. Glad to have you back and hanging out, Taco Trucks. Appreciate you. But yes, I did have a Commodore 64. The Olympic and Summer games I played a lot of. What else did I play a lot of on Commodore 64? I had a ton of games, truthfully. Never read Deceased, Madjuro. Worth it? Is that the ones where they're all zombies? I've seen those McFarlane figures. I did not do this correctly. Okay, right here. What happened to my game there? Yeah, DC Zombies. I want to check it out. I liked Marvel Zombies. By like the third trade or whatever, I thought it was getting a little stale. But like the first few runs into Marvel Zombies, I thought it was really great. Oh, you're talking like the old school McFarlane toys when they were like less posable toys and like more like statues, right? Is that what you... Yeah, those figures were cool. Like they had some super gory, bloody ones back then. Like, remember the, you remember the, like adult versions of like the children's tales, like Red Riding Hood. Yeah, very little posability. They were more statues, but they were cool looking as all hell. But they had like a very like a Little Red Riding Hood that was very bondage-esque. They had like Elizabeth Bathory. They also had like the classic monsters and whatnot. Not to mention just like very cool Spawn figures as well. They did like music sets of like Metallica and Kiss. There were some cool figures. I used to have that Little Red back as a college student. Santa and Snowman. I need to see. I don't recall a Santa and a Snowman, McFarlane. I had a couple cool. I had the very first Spawn figure, honestly. And then I opened it up as a kid and played with it and lost all of the parts. And kind of a bummer. Twisted Tales, yes. So rad. Okay, hopefully the game doesn't glitch out on me here. Also, is there a password system here? Because I'm not above using password systems. Yes. Yeah, they were cool. I actually have a... Well done, Spidey. I have a Manga Spawn. Actually, I should grab that. I'll grab the... Your presence here is a bonus I didn't plan. Still, there's plenty of fun for everyone. Let the games begin. Spider-Man, real name, Peter Parker. Occupation, freelance photography. Group affiliation, none. Superhuman ability, super strength, balance, and reflexes, and the ability to cause parts of his body to stick to most surfaces. That sounds weird. Has premonitional spider sense, also uses his trusty web shooters. Get ready, Spider-Man. Alright, I'm gonna grab something. This is a redo of a Manga Spawn. They used to have like Manga Spawn series back in the day. And they did a redo of it, and I'm gonna grab this one. Let's go full screen for this, and let me take off the chroma key really quick for a moment. So, I keep this one in the packing box, but it is Spawn McFarlane Designer Edition Manga Spawn with signature plate. So, got this not too long ago, and like I said, I keep this one in the box. As it is more of like, because there is a version of this that doesn't have this plate, but this one is Manga Spawn, and it has a Todd McFarlane signature right there. So there's a version without the signature, but it doesn't have that. So, like, that's the more common one that you can probably find on Target shelves. This is a Target exclusive, so you can find that one on Target shelves a lot easier, but you can't really find the signature edition, so... For that reason, I keep it in the packing box and kind of packed away. But this is the Manga Spawn series were something that was like heavily a series that came out back then. And so it's super cool. Reimagined type thing. It's big. You can see like compared to me. It's got pretty good size. I hear you. I absolutely hear you, Madjuro. I absolutely understand. But I do think this one is super rad. And signed by old Todd McFarlane himself, so... I do enjoy it. But yes, 110% Madjuro. I understand those woes. Put this top thing up here. So I think that's kind of rad. I do have a lot of figures, actually. Old Man Todd, Taco Truck. Well, Todd is an interesting character, guys. I'm sure you guys know, but let me put this in. But yeah, Todd McFarlane, man, that's an interesting dude. He does great art. I can't deny that at all, but like, that's definitely a dude who like beats to the rhythm of his own drum, you know. and does his own thing. McFarlane Horror Christmas. Are we going down a whole well of like... I don't want to lose this Grant Morrison Batman stuff because I don't want to forget about it. McFarlane Horror Christmas. That's rad. So the Santa has a gas mask on. And that Frosty looks dope. That Frosty is cool. Dang, I don't remember these coming out at all. What year did these come out? Santa's Helpers. Of course there's Mrs. Claus. Freaking McFarlane, man. Those are cool. Let's go back to... Let me put this chroma key back on. Go back to scene. Alright, so do I have more things that I have to gather? Oh, the gas mask was removable. Yeah, that's the thing that's kind of like... a bummer by today's standard. Like, all you really get with McFarlane, I think they're starting to do better about some accessories, but for the most part, like, a lot of times you just get... Oh god, so those things hurt me? Why does the rebar hurt me? Well, okay, I understand it being on the floor and hurting me, but not just sticking out of the side of the wall. Guys, this game is tough. Ugh. Okay. What am I fighting? That is the ultimate question. Do I have to get these spiders as well? Got it. Thanks for showing those to me, Majuro. Hey, where have you been with all of these recommendations and insights into things I had no idea about, man? I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully you're digging the channel and want to hang out and talk all this nerdy stuff some more. Because that's what I like to do. The newest from 2001. Let's see. I think I remember this one. That is a dope figure. I wish it had his cape though. Alright, let's try again. Ugh, this game is so hard. Okay. I can only assume that I do have to get those. That's the thing that I have to collect in this level. You got it packed away? Sometimes it's cool to get that stuff out and go down memory lane, though. But yeah, I definitely understand it, like, being packed away. I'm not doing so hot in this game. He can't... The problem is he can't shoot at a diagonal. He can only shoot... He can only shoot sideways. I guess the other thing is these guys seem to only be able to throw these things down, so that kind of helps. Nope, they can throw sideways. These are the things that are a pain. The Tortured Souls. Yes. Those things were so messed up, Majuro. The Tortured Souls. I had... Yes, I had the one that was hanging by his eyelids and lips. God, those things are creepy. Yeah, I remember thinking the one that was hung by his eyelids and lips. It looked so cool. I think that's the only one I had. Talisac. God, can you believe that that's already been 20 years ago? Oh shoot, can I? I can choose who I want, huh? I want to continue with Spider-Man right now. I don't want to jump ship on him. I want to learn his level. Gosh dang it. Did you have quite a few of those Tortured Souls? Was there more than one series of those things also? I just remember being like, man, this is the most detail you could ever have in a figure. This is too hard. What a simpler time, though, right? God, I really wish I could fire up. I'm gonna stop trying to get that dude. I'm gonna jump right into the rebar. Okay. Cool. Cool. This is a good little riff right there, the Spider-Man. I have no idea if what I'm doing is correct, but I'm almost dead. Dead. Well, we made it a little further. We had... More violent, huh? I thought those were, like, the most violent you could ever get. Interesting. So you're from Europe. Whereabouts are you from? If you don't mind me asking. it doesn't appear that there's any, like, specific order, or even that, like, I don't know for sure that I have to be getting these little spider things. Croatia? Nice. Well, welcome. This game that I'm playing here is kicking my butt. I need more health. Okay, so he... of course it's just out of reach. At least that dude's done. This game is too hard. I feel like Spider-Man would solve this a lot easier than this. Spider-Man wouldn't have difficulty on this. Nope. Can't get up there. For something that gives the perception of being very vertical, it's actually very horizontal level design, because you can't jump very far. Of course, I can't hit this dude. European gang is growing. God, a quarter. Ugh. I fall again. I gotta remember. This is so sad. Is there... Spider-Man, X-Men, Sega Genesis. Yes, I am looking up Spider-Man, X-Men, Sega Genesis cheats. Doesn't mean I'm going to use them, but I do want to know if there is a level select. Level skip. While playing, hold B and hit select and jump 10 times. I don't have select. What is select? I have start. That's it. Was there a select button on the Genesis controller? Ocelot Gear. Ocelot Gear, this game is too hard, man. I've been playing for 45 minutes and I've beat one level. We may be in for the long haul on this game. I've only played Spider-Man parts. I want to read some Italian comics, no joke. Okay. I want to test this, because I don't want to have to play this all the time. Although it's not that hard right now. Hold C. A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. A up, B, A up, down. A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. That doesn't work at all. Unless I'm just doing this wrong. Not for Game Boy. Guys. Hold C, press A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. Oh, I may be able to skip this part though at least. Hold down A and C and restart the game. If I could at least restart this part. Hold C. A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. Doesn't work at all. Press A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. Hold C, press A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. Hold C, press A up, B, A up, down, left, A, B, right. Doesn't work at all. Dylan Dogs, I think I've heard that. Interesting. I think I've heard of Dylan Dogs. Guys, I just love comic books. No joke. That's crazy, Bello. How does Amazon not I mean, I believe it, but it's also like Amazon is everywhere. I don't like having to collect these blue orbs. Is the book depository a site? That's crazy. Bella, you're making me second guess Switzerland all the time. More and more. Bello. I'll have to check it out. Just ordered a new Christmas book. Everything gets bought by Amazon, unfortunately. It seems. I think I missed my exit. Ardent Dreamer! Man, everybody's here. How you doing, Ardent? How is your Monday going? Glad to see you. Hopefully, things are slowing down a bit for you. Still busy, huh? Well, drats. Not slow. Well, I started game number 53. And it's too hard for me. Look at him run, though. Spider Boy does run very well. Madjuro, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. You have a good night. Can't wait to talk more with you later on. Rest up. We're gonna get that second epic music. We're gonna get that music twice. I don't know why that music plays twice, but I'm totally fine with it. I don't like playing this level over and over and over again. So apparently if you hit down A and C, you get to skip this if you die, though. Which is very good. Well done, Spidey. Not at all, fellows. Like, what if in-game music just randomly played every day?